Hey, Eclectic Witch here. Just thought I'd do a little sample video of my homegrown tarot cards. So I got this blank deck, and I'm doing the directions as they correspond to the zodiac signs. And so we're just going to kind of do a pull real quick and see what comes up. But fun thing I always thought was interesting. News! Northeast, west, south. I learned that in elementary. And so we're just going to see what pops up here in the cards. But to start off, these are Oracle. These are Tarot. So I'm going to pull from here. And I'm going to go with 2. So I'm going to shuffle each deck up to 2 times for a minimum of 2 cards. If I shuffle once and 4 cards come out, then that's just what it is. So anyway, we're just going to get started. Let me get these over here. And believe it or not, this is me playing Christmas music. Okay, so okay, first card is the Tower. We're going to put that right there. Spirit, want to throw in any other information. You got one more card. Or, whatever comes out. Oop, there it is. And the 6 of Wands. I like the wreath for Christmas. That's kind of cool. Even the bird likes that. And then bonus for me, obviously, I don't know, but we got to do the bottom of the deck, which is the 7 of Wands. So it's showing some progression, which is good. So I'm going to angle that a little bit. Okay. So we're going to read. So this is our first card, second card, and the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the foundation for the read. So for the Tower, upheaval, foundational shift, awakening, and then the 6 of Wands. So upheaval, foundational shift, and awakening. And then for the 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands is I am Iron Man. United success, solidarity, recognition. Okay. 7 of Wands. Perseverance, competition, defense. So, we're going to start off with water. See what comes up. Okay, so it's not that, it's this. Safe harbor. Safe harbor. And I always tell Spirit, you got to kick these cards out. I'm not drawing anything. You have to push them out of the deck. Okay, so there's more than one here. Shrek and Fiona. Beehive, honey, bees, I love it. And blessed. Okay. And the bottom of the deck. You magical motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Okay. So there's the water. Now we're going to go with east, which is fire. Your only dream. Okay. Oh, spit all them out. Simmer. Unanimous. Low battery. Okay. And the bottom of the deck. Tears you never show. Okay. Oh, I'll put that right there like that. Okay. So, tower is upheaval. Upheaval, foundational shift, awakening. Safe harbor, your only dream, simmer. I feel like this might be like a home situation that's a little toxic, or worst case scenario, a DV type situation. Six of Wands. United success, solidarity, and recognition. Followed by the bottom of the deck is perseverance, competition, and defense. Yeah, there's definitely a hostile environment here. And I definitely feel like it's a loved one. And you're wanting, like, or maybe you're feeling like, I don't know. Depends on what you're after, I suppose. But this is the dream I'm getting. And that would be your ultimate blessing. And, you're already magical. And I feel like, I don't know, magical people just get a lot of crap. I don't know why. And then we have your only dream, simmer, unanimous, low battery. And then Seven of Wands is all about perseverance, competition, and defense, you magical motherfucker. But there's tears you never show, and don't be a cowboy, don't think it's cool to not share. We're gonna tap into air and see what air has to say. Wow, air is chatty. Padlock. Oh, we got quite a few cards here. So I'm just going to put them in view right there. Let's go. I'm just going to kind of line them up because there's a little more. I want to see it all. I'll put padlock and let's go together. I'm going to have to scoot these over a little bit. Twins. Gullible Gilligan. So I feel like, you know, you believe when people tell you, I'm sorry. That's the gullible part. Aquarius. And the bottom of the deck is adult. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Final one. Earth. Earth is very no bells, no whistles. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing kind of energy. So this is going to be straight. This is going to be straight. Once again, Spirit, I am not picking your cards for you. You have to kick them out of this pile. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the show Ghosts or watched it, but it's pretty good. Okay, so now you have exactly 2, and you'll have a bottom of the deck. So, we're going to stick with that. Extra please, smiley face. Summer. Oh, bottom of the deck. Lightning strikes. Alright, so we're going to go over this one more time. So, we have the tower. Tower's over here. Tower. Upheaval, foundational shift, awakening. Safe harbor, your only dream. Simmer, padlock, let's go, extra please. So I'm getting whatever it is, you definitely want it out. You want this gone. Whatever this is, you want it locked out. Like with extra locks is what I'm getting there. Your only dream with a butterfly. I get a lot of transformation vibes with the butterfly here, because you know, it goes into a cocoon. It goes into a cocoon and comes out a butterfly. And now, in order to come out as a butterfly, you can't help. You know, they say you're not supposed to intervene sometimes with Mother Nature. This is a perfect example. If you help a chrysalis open up for a butterfly to come out, you're actually weakening and killing the butterfly. It will never be strong enough to fly. The whole process of coming out of that cocoon is what gives its wings the strength to fly. And then you have simmer. So, and then unanimous. And see, there's 4 here. There's 4 and there's play. If you look at the balls bouncing, they're playing. So I feel like, I don't know if there's, I don't want to say this out loud, but I'm getting 4 kids maybe, and they just want, they want to play. They want to just be kids, you know. They're getting burned out on this crap, you know. And you know, you might not show the tears, but they hear them. You know, adulting. I get Gullible Gilligan, Aquarius. Take that as it resonates. I want to see it all. And twins. Summer is warmth. And it's underneath extra please. Extra please. And warmth. So yeah, I'm getting a very toxic domestic environment, whatever that looks like, whatever that means. But that is the first tarot pull as a sample. Now realize the foundation for this deck is still the Seven of Wands, which is all about perseverance. The Seven of Wands. Perseverance, competition, and defense. You magical motherfucker. Tears you never show because you're an adult. But lightning strikes. And you know they say lightning never strikes the same place. Only strikes the same place once. Or it doesn't ever strike the same place twice. That's great for, cool things to say, but you got twins here. So whatever you're asking about, like, but what if? Like if you're giving up something, there's another one around the corner. So I don't know if this could be a job, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know, this padlocks, let's go, extra please, like, let's get out of here and lock up my stuff. I want to lock up my stuff. Safe harbor being the second card, following the tower. Yeah, this is definitely a domestic situation that your dream is to get out of it so that you can play. Maybe you have 3 best friends and the unanimous decision is this needs to end. Anyway, take it as it resonates. Nice little introduction to my homemade oracle cards. So anyways, I do personal readings. I'm also using this to kind of show you what my readings look like. And if you're this gullible I can't even read. I can't talk. Gullible Gilligan Aquarius here. Knock it off. Don't be gullible. You're magical, you're amazing, and you do cry over something all by yourself. So, some people want Morticia and Gomez. Some people want Shrek and Fiona. I'm more of an Ozzy and Sharon kind of girl. I guess. I don't know. There's so many good couples out there. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I got. Enjoy this reading. It's kind of a sample of what I do. So if you would like a personal reading, let me know. And happy holidays.